Hi, I'm Rich with InsideHPC. We're here at ISC'14 in Leipzig, Germany, and we're here at the Intel booth, and I'm here with Brent Gorda from Intel. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Good, good. Now, you guys just released something, the Enterprise Edition, version 2 for Lustre?
That's right. A year ago, we started out with version 1 of the Enterprise Edition. We just announced at the end of last week version 2 of the Intel Enterprise Edition for Lustre.
Yeah.
And it's up to date. It's Lustre 2.5, which is the current release of Lustre.
Okay.
It's got the full HSM facility in it, so now you can auto-migrate data. You can get your data off the Lustre file system to tertiary storage, to tape backup, that sort of thing. It's got a native client for Xeon Phi. This is cool because now you can interact with the file system directly from Xeon Phi at 10x the speeds of other solutions. So Lustre is getting deeper into the machine with that one. And the one that I think is the most interesting and a little bit experimental with respect to this community is the big data Hadoop adapter. You may have heard in the last couple of months that Intel made an investment in a company by the name of Cloudera, right? And so Intel is now partnered deeply with Cloudera on Hadoop. And what we've done, something that makes perfect sense to the high-performance computing community, is replace Hdfs with Lustre. And we talked about this, I think, once before, but it makes perfect sense to separate your storage from your compute. You can scale them independently, that sort of thing.
So why would you want to do that? Why would you want to get HDFS out of the picture? Is it just to have that stratification?
Well, so that initially in high-performance computing architectures, there's no local disk. So running Hadoop on that architecture is a bit hard in the first place.
Yeah.
But as we went down this path and started doing beta with different sites, they started to realize that if I can scale my compute separate from my data, I can buy the amount of compute I need separate from the amount of data I need. And really, we can feed you, because of Lustre's performance, we can feed you data at faster than local disk rates. But wait, there's more.
There's more.
There's more. The last bit that we've added, and this is in beta yet, is a tie-in for your Hadoop workflow into work schedulers such as Slurm and Moab and on and on. So now what happens is your Hadoop workload looks like a scientific application. It uses the Lustre file system. It uses your Slurm scheduler. The sysadmin doesn't need to know that I'm running Hadoop anymore. And on the Hadoop side, my application transparently uses Lustre and transparently uses Slurm. It thinks it's using Yarn, which is the Hadoop scheduler, and things on both sides just work transparently.
Okay, so it just runs it like any other job?
Just runs it like any other job, absolutely.
Okay. Well, it sounds like the key to this, Enterprise Edition, is support. And, you wouldn't run a business on something you just downloaded open source and then depend on support for, like, I don't know, a community chat line or something?
Yeah,
that's where you guys come in, isn't it?
Absolutely. That's our main value add, is that we will support you on any hardware you want to buy with the Intel Enterprise Edition, and there's no upcharge for the Hadoop adapter, for the Slurm adapter. We've got a brilliant management interface. If you haven't seen it, we'll show you here at the booth. The management interface it brings the technology into the current century, and it's great. You can now interact with Lustre in a graphical way, tell what's going on in real time. You can put it on your iPad, and you can walk around your data center and at a glance see what's going on in your data center with respect to I/O. It's great stuff.
So it's great to see the world's fastest file system having those kind of cutting-edge features that the people can make it more accessible.
It's accessible to a new class of customer, right?
Yeah.
There's this word, big data, you may have heard of. You've heard it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, so everybody thinks they've got a big data problem, and you walk in and say, we've got the most capable, highest performant storage solution for you, and look at how easy it is to use. And it's backed by Intel and a worldwide network of over 100 partners on any hardware you want to run it on.